So tonight we're going to get started with a quick little warm-up. It's just going to be follow the leader. I'm going to start with some of the movements that you can follow. This is Nubian, and so it should get us warmed up really fast. So here we go. Let's have fun. So the feet are just flat ball, flat ball, flat ball, flat ball, flat ball. And loose. Let's take the arms in, out. Shoulders. Now let's do some airplane arms. Take it all the way around. Other way. Let's move around. Okay. So hopefully that warmed you up a little bit. So we're going to go over some movements and then put them together in a short combination that we can use them. So the first movement that we're going to go over is aerobics, or undulation, a full undulation. So what we're going to do is lift the chest, roll through the spine, zip up. So lift, roll through, lift, roll through, lift, through. His chest is going up and back, and I let it come through the spine and zip and release and zip and release in the lower spine. So lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift, pull in. And what we're going to do is when we lift the chest, I'm going to have one foot slightly in front, lift the chest over that foot, and as I roll back and pull in, my weight goes into the back foot. Front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot. Let's get some music and work it. Let's see if I can find my band piece here. Where is it? Come on, come on. Do-do-do. There we go. All right. So we'll take it half time, and then we'll take it full time. So one foot is just slightly in front of me. Up. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift, land. We're going to make it faster and smaller. Here we go. And lift, and lift, and lift, and lift, lift, and lift, lift, pull in, lift, pull in. Now let's take it into releve. Lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift, pull in. Lift, pull in, 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 and then we come forward, lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift, pull in, take it back, cross, 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 take it forward, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, and forward, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4. Let's lead with the other foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in. Here we go. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in. Lift, pull in. Lift, and lift. Now take it forward, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, and forward, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, and forward, 2, 3, 4, and back, 2, 3, 4, and relax. So what we're going to do now is we're going to change the footwork pattern, and we're going to actually, let's start with moving backwards, because when I go forward, the weight goes forward foot, back foot, lift, pull in, lift, pull in. When I step backwards, there's the pull in, lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift, pull in, lift. So a lot of times what I do is I actually start with the lift on and pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in, and pull in, pull in. So the beat is, when I'm going backwards, is in the stomach. When I'm going forward, it's the chest, the first beat. So let's take some backwards with that accent in the stomach. Back, back, forward, back, and pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. thing. So each step back is push. And back, 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 and back. Forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, and back, 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 and back. So when the movement gets faster, it's going to get smaller so that I have more time and I'm not going to move through as much space. Slow, I can take bigger steps and a bigger undulation. Fast, it's much smaller and smaller steps. So we're going to change our footwork pattern now. We're still going to take it backwards. We're going to change our footwork pattern. And what our footwork pattern is going to be 1, 2, 3, back, place, back, back, place, back, back, place, back, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. With this, I'm going to take it back and back, 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 back and back. Let's try it with music. 5, 6, 7, 8, back and back. A little faster, full time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1 and 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 2. We're going to take that same footwork, but we're going to do, well, actually, it's not quite the same footwork. I lied. So I'm just going to concentrate on the lower undulation. That zip, release, zip, release, zip, release, zip, release. And I'm going to have one foot slightly behind as I do it. So when I step, release, 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 back and back and back and back, release, back, release, back, release. I'm going to keep the upper body out of it. So it's just the lower body. Zip, release, zip, release, zip, release, zip, release, zip, release, zip, zip, zip. It's like zipping up your jeans, really tight jeans. And as you do, snap that button and the tailbone comes underneath you. And then unzip, zip, unzip, zip, goes to your heels, unzip, center your foot. So when I'm stepping back, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot, back foot, front foot. Same thing with the other side. So back foot, front foot, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to keep my 1 foot behind, but I'm going to still change my direction. So I'm going to make a zigzag pattern. So with the feet, what I'm going to do is back, 2, 3, 4, change the direction, 4, change my direction, and change my direction, and. So my 1 foot stays behind me the whole time. I'm just going to angle my body to different corners on the last one just to make a slight turn. So with the undulation, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So with the music. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's take it full time. So Zulaika so small. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change 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 2, 3, 4. Relax. So let's put these two things together. So we're going to take the full undulations with 3 count, and then the lower undulation, some people call it Turkish back walk, whatever, with add that to it. So what we're going to take is 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. 4 full aerobics with the 3 count step. Then we're going to change to that 2 count step and the quick lower undulations. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So from the beginning, it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. I think that's what I do. Let's see. I might change that last bit a little longer. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to bring those first aerobics up to full time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 2, 4 and 2. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Okay, so we're going to bring that down even more. Okay, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, I'm going to do another little combination, and then we'll put the two combinations together. Okay, so this next combination is a Reda type step that we're going to throw in, and it's very Reda. I call it the Reda Swing, where you swing out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Same thing on the other side, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. How we're going to do this is make little half turns. We're going to go out and in, to the back and in, to the front and in, to the back and in, to the front and in, to the back and in. It can be done one side, two sides, one side, two sides, and it can also be done across the floor. So it would be step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. And I ran out of space, but you get the idea. So we're just going to do it in the little half circle. And it's just going to be 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And step to come around front so that we face front. From here, we're going to do the half circle to the front, a crescent step. So my weight's in my left. I'm going to take it around to the right, press forward, back to the left, and then I'm going to do a little hip drop where I'm going to twist in, twist out, twist in, twist out. So let's do the crescent step first, and then we'll do that hip drop, and then we'll go back to Reda. 5, 6, 7. Cross and hold. Across and hold. Press forward and press forward. Little tap. Press, 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 press. Create with your go across the front. So if you're real comfortable with that step, you can add a little jewel to it, which is when you step into the one side, you do a little pull back, release. Press around, pull back, release. Press, pull back, release, back, release, back, release, back, release. And it's going to be small. Press and twist. Press, back, release. 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 Here was some music. 5, 6, 7. Press, 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 across, 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 okay. And The last little variation is this hip drop where we turn it in and turn it out. So I'm going to have the weight in, well, it's my left leg, be your right leg. And I'm going to twist in and twist out, and twist in and twist out. So I'm going to put some pressure in the ball of my foot to lift that hip up and bend and lower it in front and lower it and back. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and forward and back. And notice that my standing leg is working. Forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. So the hips are connected. When one side goes down, the other side goes up. So down, this leg is straightening. Up, 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 makes this hip go down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 down. So this leg's going to get tired. I'm going to twist in, twist out, twist in, twist out, twist in, twist out. So close the window, open the window, close the window, open the window. Same thing, it's going to happen on the other side. So again, my working leg is where my weight is, and just slight pressure into that ball of the foot as I twist the leg in and open, turn it in, turn it out, 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 turn it in, turn it out. Let's music.
5, 6, 7, 8. Turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in. Here we go. In, out, in, out, in, out. Close, open, open, close, open, close, open. Other side. Here we go. Turn it in, turn it out. In, out, in, out. Here we go. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. In, out, in, out. Relax. Okay. So this little combination now is going to be just simply step and jewel, or just plain step across, step across. Just 2 of them is all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our free hip is going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to add the little jewel to it, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to put the first combination in with the second combination, and then just keep repeating all of those over again. So a quick review, here we go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4,
5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we start again, right? Oh, I forgot the Reda turn. I knew there was something. All right, so again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Start again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it with music. Let's see if I remember. 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So just give you a little something, putting some of those movements together and have some fun with it. All right, let's take a nice quick breath in. Breathe in and out. And again, in and out. And lift the arms and lift the chest and pulse the arms back. 2, 3, 4. Then reach them around back and contract. And here, reach the arms forward. 2, 3, 4, and hold. And roll up. And again, arms up. Lift the chest, pulse the arms back. 2, 3, 4. Reach them around and contract. Open up that spine. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, and hold. And roll up. Now, we're going to open up our legs wide. Lift the arms up. Pivot with our foot. Lean out over it. And hold. Stomach is lifted and roll down. Get yourself a nice little stretch here in the hamstring and inner thigh. Couple of nice deep breaths. And rotate the foot and your body forward. Bend the knees, lift the hips. Bend the knees, lift the hips. Bend the knees, contract, and roll up. Walk your hands up your thighs if you need to. Same thing, arms up. And we're going to turn in the direction of the other leg. Reach out nice and long. Stomach is lifted. And release over that leg. A couple of nice deep breaths. Feel the stretch, the inner thigh and the hamstring here. Rotate to front. Plie and lift the hips. Plie and lift the hips. And while we're here, we're going to circle the arms in. And circle the arms out. And shake the head yes. And shake the head no. And then plie again, bend those knees, tuck the tailbone in underneath you, slowly as you straighten the legs, stack the spine, one on top of the other. Let's take the chin to the chest and around in one direction and around in the other direction and up from center. And thank you. Have fun.